Good morning. It's about, well, not far past 7:30 a.m. Lovely day so far. I'm quite surprised because initially when the alarm went off at 5:30 it was quite overcast and it was raining a bit. I was kind of put off doing this today, but I thought, no, I'll give it another half an hour and see what happens. Checked the weather reports, and it's not going to be too bad actually today. There could be some rain later on, but I think in general it's going to be like this. Plenty of clouds still, but some sun. It's definitely looking cloudy over there. But not really ominous cloud. I think there's a bit of rain over there actually, but no, in general it's pretty nice, and considering how early it is, it's pretty warm as well. So we are doing this, and what we're doing is there would have to be a fence in the way. Oh, this is the annual migration of sheep from that field to this field, so we're really lucky to have got here at this point, because not many people get to see this. Sorry, started early with the nonsense today. Look at that view, that's not bad, is it? Just left Tenbury, so I'm only a few minutes into the walk today. What we're doing is, when I say we, of course, I mean me and you, I suppose, if that makes sense. What we're doing is we're walking to Hereford. I've decided to do a series of long walks to various places, cities, landmarks, etc. Just basically as a challenge, but also because by choosing places relatively near to me, it means I get to choose routes and see places that are local, but also that I've never seen before, that I've never realised were there. So today I'll be walking to Hereford, the city of Hereford, the county seat, I suppose, of Herefordshire, along hopefully minor roads, back roads. There'll be a bit of off-road like this, but not a lot. It's going to be mainly road walking, but we'll be going through quite a few villages that until I plotted the route the other day I didn't know existed. And yeah, hopefully get to know the area a little bit better. So Hereford is on the banks of the River Wye, and there's the cathedral in Hereford, which is quite famous. I think, I'll find out for sure lately, but I think it's where the map of Monday is. I'm pretty sure that's right. So hopefully we'll have a look at that. That's going to be my target for today, the end point, Hereford Cathedral. Once I get there, that's the end of this walk, and I can just get home any way I choose. But yeah, I've only been to Hereford, well, I suppose quite a few times over the years, mainly for shopping, going to the cinema, and not a lot else. It's a fair drive, it's not too far, it's about the same distance as going to Worcester. Hereford is about equidistant between Gloucester and Worcester, I think. I think it's about 23 miles from both. One of the biggest cities in the area, I suppose. And yeah, I'm just going to be walking in a relatively straight line through some places I haven't seen before. Even this bit here, I mean, this is only a mile, if that, from where I live, and I've never done this footpath before. I only found it the other day when I was plotting this route. And this would actually have saved me a lot of time. Would have been a much nicer route than going up the the road equivalent. So I've already found something new that was right there on the doorstep. Yeah, hopefully this will be a day of discovery, not major discovery, but you know, something interesting and good exercise. Presume I've got to go that way. It's the beast of Oldwood. So I thought I would have a look to inform you a bit more on Hereford if you don't know much about it. I thought I would look up some things to do in Hereford. So here we go. How do I spend a day in Hereford? Don't. Here we go. The 10 best things to do in Hereford. Must-see attractions. Number 1, Hereford Cathedral. Historic cathedral with intricate stained glass and unique artefacts like Mappamundi and Chained Library. Chained Library, I suppose to stop people walking off with it. 2, Berrington Hall, historic estate featuring cosy interiors, well-maintained gardens, woodland walks, second-hand bookshop, and tranquil walled garden with picnic areas. Does sound nice. I don't think I've been to Berrington Hall, but should take a look. Number 3, Mappamundi and Chained Library. Hang on, that's in the cathedral. That's the same as number 1. The Black and White House Museum, number 4. Interactive museum with a historical Tudor and medieval backdrop featuring period furniture, educational exhibits, and a children's Find the Mice activity. Saves money on the pest control, I suppose. 5, the Weir Garden, riverside garden with serene woodland walks. 6, Rockfield Spirits Limited. Rockfield Spirits is a distillery. Hang on, that's just an advertisement. 7, Monkland Cheese Dairy advertisement. Museum of Cider. Oh, fair enough. Museum of Cider sounds good. 9, Waterworks Museum. 10, Kenchester Water Gardens. That looks quite nice. 11, St John Mid... 11? It's supposed to be 10. 12. Anyway, Cathedral and Cider Museum. that's pretty good. So, in all seriousness, but there are quite a few things to do in Hereford if you are visiting. I did actually like a few of those things on the list. Yeah, good to get around to visiting some of those. So luckily, we've just done quite a nice bit off-road. Oh, by the way, this route that I've plotted, I'll just to annoy my future editing self, I'll put the map on screen now, so you can have a quick look at the route. And yeah, there's a lot of road to come, I think, because it was kind of unavoidable without adding lots of distance on. But at least we have got some stretches like this, some nice footpaths, rights of way across fields. And I really am surprised it's turned into, like the last couple of hours, it has turned into a really nice day. I mean, I don't know how long it's going to last, but earlier on when I was, when the alarm went off, I really was thinking, oh, it's going to be a washout today. It's not going to be a hiking day at all, but I'm glad I've been proved wrong. Oh, there might be hares over there. I don't know if you can see them by that. I might have been rabbits. I'm not an authority to go through the differences between rabbits and hares, but I think hares have got longer legs and possibly bigger ears. But, don't quote me on that. Right, I need to check my map. Oh, there's a golf ball down there. Is that a golf ball? Oh, actually, it might be a mushroom. Oh, God. This wood is very soft and springy. I might be going the wrong way, but I've got a feeling it's this field. By the way, since that church, I am now in uncharted territory. In terms of this direction from home, that church I think I've been to before, running, doing sort of circuits. But from now on, I don't think I've been like on any of these trails or roads in this direction. So this is all new. And I've only done 4.3 miles, so it's goes to show you don't need to go too far from your house to be somewhere brand new. Yeah, this is still very nice. Just fields and trees, but very nice. So this is Rosedale, which I've never heard of before, and that's Rosedale Cottage up there, and can't see it now, but Rosedale Pool is over there. It's quite strange because as I was coming down that road and I could see the pool, oops, it was kind of like my brain couldn't make sense of what it was seeing because the reflection was so green. Yeah, weird. Let's see if we can get another view of the pool. But yeah, it's a nice little area here. I think there's a path going into those woods, but don't have time to explore that today. But I might, if I can get back here like on a running route, I might come back and have a look sometime. Yeah, lovely place to just chill out here. Like some really nice gardens over there. Little trail going up that hill. Very nice. There's a road going through it, but you know, probably not a busy road. So I put a picture up just now of that house back there. Lovely. It's a shame I couldn't really see all of it very well, but it looked really interesting, the design. Really nice little house. Obviously you can't just go wandering around and filming it because most certainly people there, but well, even if there wasn't people there I wouldn't go wandering around. It's trespassing. But yeah, a lovely house. So, just passing through Puddleston, which seems to be just, well, probably that house, there's probably a few others off the road. Just a little village hamlet. I have to look up the difference. I presume a hamlet is just a small collection of houses, like a couple of farmhouses or something. Whereas a village has probably more to it, like a church, maybe shops. don't know what's going on there. It must be just a house with like that's had several extensions done to it, or it just looks really strange. I'm sure it's fine. This is just up the road from Puddleston. This is Wyle. Although I think we're heading to Upper Wyle. And just on 6 miles. Trying to work out what that is in the road ahead. I don't know if it's a lamb or a chicken. I can't really quite make it out yet. It could even be a cat or a dog. I'm guessing as there's sheep there, it's probably a lamb that's got into the road. It's probably not supposed to be there. It's a chicken, as my niece would call it. It's a chicken Easter. It's a rogue chicken Easter. I don't know what it's doing there. Is it a chicken or a cockerel? Yeah, I think it's a cockerel, isn't it? They've got those really nasty, sharp spikes on the back of their feet that they use to kick you with. Maybe it is a chicken. No, no, it's a chicken. Buck, buck. How did you get here? Silly bird. And they get run over. Buck, 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 buck. Ah. What are you going to do? So a bit of an issue where that car is emerging down there, that blue car. That's where I came onto this road, and it's very busy, a lot busier than I was expecting. And I need to go in this direction, well, that direction. But as you can see, the public footpath is basically in this undergrowth. It doesn't really look possible, but the alternative is carrying on down that road for quite a bit, and it's very busy. Where I came out down there, I basically had to jog down to here because I wanted to get off this road as quickly as possible. But yeah, I've got the option of carrying on down the road where there isn't much of a verge, or trying to wade through this. So what I think I'm going to do is go into, it looks like there's a bit of a trail, but I'm going to go into this field and see if I can just make my way through it over there. But if it looks impossible, like it does, I'm going to have to come back and take the road. Yeah, we'll see. Okay, so that field wasn't as bad as I was expecting. It was, there was actually a trail through it. A rough trail, and this next field doesn't look as bad, so I think I've got to head in that direction to meet up with the road again. Yeah, at least we're off that busy road. So I've just gone through another field. I went wrong, wasn't following the map correctly, but I was aware that I was going wrong, and I've just basically gone a slightly different way to how I was meant to go. Oops, van. So yeah, I needed to get back, I needed to get onto this road, so it didn't really matter that much that I went wrong. Yeah, that was the first tricky bit of the route so far today, was having to navigate that very busy bit of road. Tricky, yeah, I wouldn't want to recommend this route, or at least that part of the route. I wouldn't want to recommend it to anyone, because it's kind of encouraging them to walk into busy traffic. It wasn't a long stretch. I didn't have to follow the road for very long to get to the point where I could get off it onto that footpath, that overgrown footpath, but yeah, not ideal. Hopefully there aren't any more bits like that today. Not a massive challenge, but yeah, just got to be careful. So done 9.6 miles so far. I'm going to have to work hard to get the 12 before 12 now, because I've slowed down a bit. But still doable. It's check the time. It's nearly 10 past 11, so yeah, if I've just got road from now for the next few miles, I should be able to do 12 before 12, but we shall see. Hi. Signal.
I'm trying to find a burial ground. There's a little burial ground down there.
Oh, hang on, I can have a quick look. Hang on.
Very close to this, like a natural burial ground.
It wouldn't be not the hill fort, is it?
It's no, the current way, you know, where you get buried now.
Oh, okay. Oh, God.
Life finds a way.
Patterdale, isn't it Patterdale Terrier? Oh, 11.8 miles, and I've got less than 10 minutes to do the 12 before 12. It's going to be close. There we go, 12 miles. See that? And at 11:53. It's about the time I did it on the last walk, I think, the Tri-Town Trail, so which makes sense. I set off about the same time today. So yeah, that garage was a good bit of fortune. I didn't realise that was going to be there when I was plotting the route. I don't remember seeing it, so it was a nice surprise, that, because they did have Costa coffee there, but they also had a milkshake machine and vending machine, like the one they've got in Ludlow, which I often use. So I've got a nice big chunky like a millionaire shortbread or something, and I got a mango and passion fruit milkshake from the machine, which sounds crazy, but it's actually quite nice, although the prevailing flavour is banana, weirdly enough, but still very nice. So I've done 13.7 miles. I'm going to be carrying on along this road for quite a bit further. I'm going to be going through, I think it's Bodenham, and I'm going to try and find somewhere to stop and have lunch. I'm not going to eat too much because it could end up making things more uncomfortable. So I'm going to try and keep. I think I've got a vegetable samosa, so I'm going to have that, and maybe some of the millionaire shortbread thing I bought. Should keep me going. Millionaire shortbread. Hang on, I didn't eat that. Yum. Right. Back to the editing. Yeah, I remember this bit from Street View when I was looking at the route. This is a pub. So I've got a section of road now, and it could go on for quite a while, that's not ideal for walking on. It has got a bit of a verge at least, but and there does seem to be a 30-mile limit. Oh, it's going to go to national speed limit in a minute. But yeah, this could be dodgy. There is kind of a footpath alternative in a bit, but it's going to take me quite a bit off route. But yeah, if this road's going to be a bit too dangerous, I might have to do that and just accept the extra mileage. But we'll see. Yeah, so the turn-off I was talking about, the footpath alternative, I think it's mainly a bridle way. This is it, and the road goes to national speed limit there, and there isn't really much of a verge, so I'm not going to take the risk. I mean, I don't think it goes on for that far, maybe half a mile, but yeah, this is going to add a bit on, but it's still way preferable, I think, to walk on the road. It's probably not going to add on that much in the long run. It's just going to be, well, it's going to be a lot less hair-raising. Also, I might be able to find somewhere along this trail where I can stop for 5 or 10 minutes, have something to eat, refill my water bottles. So, yeah, sensible. So just to update, that bridleway was a nice diversion actually, a nice alternative. You can see cars down there. I've got to turn. I've got to go left in a minute to get back onto the original route, and there's a good chance it's going to be just as busy a road as the one that I was avoiding back there. Haven't checked to see if there's another alternative. So, yeah, not sure. Hopefully it's not going to be as busy as that section with the national speed limit. Hopefully it'll be a bit more of a back road, but yeah, so there was a fork in the road, and one looked like a fairly quiet road, the other looked quite busy. And I'm having to carry on the busy one, but if I'd have taken that left turn down there, I'd have kind of had to have done a dog leg, whereas this is more direct and it's properly following the route. So I thought I'll risk it. I'll be getting to a pub in a short while, and then the road splits again, so it's possible it might be alright. I mean, it's not, at the moment, it's not mega busy, he says as a car comes from behind. So I think we should be alright. It's not like another hair-raising situation. It's not too bad, and there's places on both sides of the road to jump onto if it gets dodgy. Well, that's the pub, which obviously isn't in use anymore. This is where the road splits, and it looks like the roads are as busy as each other. So I'm going to carry on down this one, which is, I think, more of a main road, if that makes any sense. Out of the two, it is the more direct, and it's on the actual route I've plotted, so I'm just going to take my chances. Potentially a bit more dangerous than the other one, but it'll save me time. So that was quite a busy road. Not too bad. I mean, parts of it seemed quite quiet. It was. It's only when you do get traffic speeding past that you remember it can get busy. I mean, it's national speed limit as well, so which I wasn't sure about. But yeah, now arrived at Sutton St Nicholas. Too far from Hereford now. I think we're, well, 4 or 5 miles, maybe 6 from Hereford. Still haven't had anything decent to eat. Hopefully there'll be somewhere to sit down up ahead, because even though I'm still not technically hungry, I do need to refuel. So yeah, hopefully get something in a minute. So I stopped off at the pub in Sutton St Michael and had a pint of Coke, charged up this camera a bit. I was going to charge up my phone but forgot. Oh wow, look at that. Wow. Impressive. Yeah, so leaving Sutton St Michael, I had to come down this road, which has been quite busy. It's not the worst road in the world. You can kind of stand out of the way of traffic, but not ideal. The route carries on down there and then kind of goes to the right, I think, a bit at one point. But I'm going to follow, I think it's this here, or it might be that footpath sign down there. But it's an alternative route going in that direction, off-road, and then it joins another road, which I'll then turn left and join back up with the route. So just really wanted to get off this road again. Yeah, so you go all the way down there, you can see it's really not great for walking, so probably adding a bit more distance on, but still better in the long run. And then here the ground's cracked. This is relatively wet. Okay, let's go straight over the Straight over the tracks. God, all the streams are so dry. Everything's dried up and look, all the ground's cracked everywhere. So over there you should be able to see Hereford in the distance. Still a few miles away, but this is my first sight of it. I'm still taking the safer but longer detour to get there. But I've got to carry on in this direction along the footpath the right of way, and then I should meet a road, and then that'll take me into Hereford. So I'd say 2 or 3 miles left now. Get to the cathedral, and then we're done. Whew. So finished the walk, got to Hereford Cathedral, had a quick look round, and didn't really do anything else besides that except just make my way to the train station and go home. When I actually got the train to Ludlow, I ended up getting quite lost and wandering around in the rain for about an hour before getting a lift home. Quite hard to do considering I know Ludlow quite well, but got lost twice actually in that hour and got soaked in the rain. But anyway, nothing to do with the walk itself. Really enjoyed the walk to Hereford. Saw some really nice places, some new paths I'd never seen before that are very close to home that I'll be using again for running and walking. Some interesting villages. The roads, as you saw, the roads were a bit dangerous in a couple of places. Not quite, dual carriageway, motorway level, but still, you wouldn't want to walk along them for too long because you could have a lot of vehicles whizzing past and there's no verge. But aside from those, from a couple of instances like that, it was generally just quiet country lanes and field walks. But yeah, it was a good adventure. I really enjoyed it. Looking forward to the next one, which should be coming soon. But yeah, anyway, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope it was educational in some way. Look out for the next one. Thank you.